MOPs, or Moms of Preschoolers, is a church-based ministry that encourages mothers of young children who are adjusting to the joys and challenges of motherhood.
MOP is the great place for moms and kids, and MOP is the great place for friends and family.
Last year I became involved in MOPs from a friend that just told me about it, and she really wanted me to come, and I said sure, and it's the best thing that's ever happened, really.
When we moved here, I wanted to get more involved with a group that would, be moms and have the same struggles and, kind of goals that I did.
MOPS is more than just a group of moms getting together, it's a support group. It's a place to meet new friends and friends to reach out, It is incredible, the learning that we get through speakers, through getting together as a group and helping each other.
MOPS provides an opportunity for moms to make connections, share struggles, and encourage one another at bi-monthly meetings throughout the school year.
My experience with MOPs are unbelievable. I feel so joyful and refreshed every time I come to join MOP.
The friendships I've made is one of the biggest things. I have lifelong friends back in Texas that I had in that MOPS group and also in this MOPS group, so I would say those spiritually and friendships have been the biggest thing.
MOPS is about connecting with other moms, but also remembering how much God's given us, and just to let people know that they're not alone in the situations that they're going through, caring for their kids, and it's just a great way to have fun, connect, and be with other moms.
And through MOPS, I get to know all the stuff that the church does. I was amazed of how friendly is the people and how they make you feel welcome. So that's why I decided to attend, and my kids love the programs in the church.
But it's also much more than that. Women aren't just finding friends, they're also finding Jesus.
MOPs impacts my life a lot. I can say MOP changed my life since I moved from Thailand to the US without friends and family. And MOPs can help me find good friends and friendships. And I feel I'm not alone anymore after I joined MOP. Because of MOPs, I attended to first Bible study at this church and became to know Jesus. And I even was given my first Thai Bible at this church.
Well, it's brought us to the church, and we've just recently decided to join the church. So it's definitely been a blessing to us spiritually.
The MOPS program is changing lives, but it is only possible because of the caring volunteers. While moms are being refueled at MOPS, their kiddos play and learn about Jesus in the Mopettes program.
It's important that people get involved in our church, and I think this is one way of doing that.
Well, what I enjoy most about Mopettes is that it's a faith-based activity that introduces children to God and God's world, and therefore they are able to grow in their faith and understand more about what being a Christian means.
Well, I think it's important that children see that men are involved in this process, and not just the mothers.
When we give of our time, we are being God's hands and feet in the world and in this church, and it's also allowing us to interact with the children. And in Proverbs 22:6, it says, if you train up a child in the way he will go, when he is old, he will not depart from it.
MOPS is a great program. I think MOP cannot succeed without MOPS.
I haven't personally used Mopettes, but I hear there's 70 kids in Mopettes, and the moms wouldn't be able to come if it wasn't for that.
If you are interested in learning more or volunteering with this thriving ministry, please contact us at mopsfbcls@gmail.com or facebook.com/mops24friday.